just have to see how they go. '07 about ready. CUTER just about ready. We'll be moving on to Land of Fire momentarily, guys. Stay with us. You don't want to miss Game 5. This is for all the marbles here on NA.
At the extreme southern tip of South America, a few hundred miles north of Antarctica, lies an archipelago rich in history and diversity. Soon these storied waters will play host to a heroic clash between opposing forces, and the region will live up to its name. This is Land of Fire. Land of Fire is a 48 by 48 kilometer domination-style map with 3 cap points running on a line from west to east. The A cap is on the extreme left, B is in the center, and C is on the far right. Land of Fire has proven to be a highly dynamic map in King of the Sea, producing some thrilling battles and notorious upsets. To the west, the island in the center of Capture Area A will make it a challenging cap to acquire in the early stages of the game. Much like the C cap on Shatter, teams are likely to set up camp within the cap using a cruiser to discourage carrier strikes while preventing the other team from capturing the zone. Cap B in the center is wide open, with plenty of ways in and out of the cap circle, and should initially be the purview of competing destroyers. If combat shifts to an east-west axis, however, we're likely to see some spectacular mid and late game pushes through the center of the map. On the right, Cap C and the islands to the east make a tempting target for teams looking for early cap points, but navigating ships out of the island chain on the 9-10 lines, especially while they're under fire, is anything but easy. Teams who invest too much firepower along this edge of the map may find themselves at an extreme disadvantage later in a game. Land of Fire offers teams 3 very different capture zones, and the change in island density from east to west means that ships who excel in a certain type of play may struggle as they jockey for late game position. 18 ships, 2 teams, 1 victor. It's time to play Land of Fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 5 of the North American final match here in King of the Sea 9. We are bringing you '07 and CUTER for all the marbles.
Yep, this is Land of Fire with the skybox change. A little bit less fire, but still a lot of land.
Very much so. Well, CUTER making a minor tweak to their composition, dropping 1 Smolensk and a Stalingrad, bringing in a Des Moines and a Salem. That's
I don't know
bit of a change.
I would call that minor. A Salem, bit of a difference.
We saw '07 run a Salem earlier in the tournament. So it's not completely unheard of. '07 sticking with basically about the same thing. BFK in a Des Moines this game instead of a Stalingrad, but that's basically the only change I really see over there. Yeah. Well, we know that '07 will be focusing all 3 caps because that's what they do. Dragon doing what he does, headed for the B cap early as CUTER goes for the AC split, going wide, nobody going to B. So once again, '07 will probably get B for free and start ticking points away. Sending Ashenwolf Summers, Beaver Hunters, Des Moines, Not Good Enough's Moskva, and Williams Kremlin over to the seaside. Big Ben, Potato 69, Dolphin Princess, and BFK all headed over to A.
Yep, and in this case here, we have a situation where I think both sides push is on the opposite side of the team. So CUTER is pushing A side more.
They are.
And '07 is looking to make their way up the C side.
It'll be curious to see. Well, '07 has basically gone for an almost even split, right? 4 and 4. It's a question of where they send Dragon's Daring after he's done capping B. Iris, interestingly enough, is setting up shop in about D4, it looks like here. I see him pulling. Is he slowing down? Yeah, basically coming to a halt here. Looking for shots downrange, of course. Probably can't see anybody just yet. Nope, no eyes on anybody. As, who's the Grozavoy? That's Brain Delay into the top end of C very briefly. Not enough to trigger a radar. Looks like he might have just been trying to bait out a radar, but didn't get one.
He's probably disappointed now.
I mean, maybe he's about to reverse back in, so he might. They're going to give him another opportunity. Let's have a quick look at '07's deployment over here. Do they have a radar in range? They do not. I don't think Beaver Hunter's radars would cover it. Ooh, actually, it would. They could radar him if they wished, but only William and Not Good Enough would have shots.
Congo Pride might take a torpedo if he's not careful. He'll be fine. You hear that engine chugga, 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 chugga.
There we go. Beaver Hunter's radar does go up. They see Brain Delay now. No shells coming in as yet. Ashenwolf's Summers putting some shells over the island. No dice, but they do succeed in at least driving Brain Delay off the cap.
But that forced Ashen to smoke up. I think prematurely.
Yeah, I kind of question the need for that smoke.
I mean, he obviously doesn't want to take counter fire, so I can understand that. But you've just told the opponent exactly where you are, where the destroyer is. M373 is now taking position in the Des Moines, where I personally like to go on this map in my Des Moines in clan battles. And that's right along the edge of this island. It gives me really nice firing positions down south.
And into the center of the map.
And into the center of the map. And I can radar the entire cap.
Yeah, they're going to get M3 in there for free. Nobody has any idea he's even there, I don't think. Nope, they have no idea he's even there. Now, we can see, oh goodness, Dolphin Princess getting hammered early. Must have taken some Stalingrad fire. Way over here on the 1 line, we're looking at a bit of a Smolensk duel. But Dolphin coming out badly so far. Likely because of carrier Hosho's Stalingrad. Now, Hosho took a big salvo there too as well from Big Ben.
Yeah.
07 driving both Potato and BFK's ships into the A cap. They're going to radar. BFK's radar is up now. They can see Congo on the other side of the island. Of course, they can't do anything about it. Don't think even Princess can get shot. Well, Princess might be able to get shots over. Question becomes the radar. Hosho just put his radar up, but it's not enough to spot Princess in smoke. They can see Congo, but they can't do anything about it. 5 minutes gone. 07 working on coming up on about a 100-point lead here in the critical game here of the North American Finals.
Yep. Iris just took some torpedoes. He might take some more torpedoes as his salvo is now coming into BFK.
Who they can see. Oh, they can see BFK. That's a big hit. It's a big hit. They must. The Stalingrad must have him. Must be on the radar. Yep. He's just disappeared now. Torpedoes will be going in astern of Iris. It looks like Iris is going to drive right into the B cap. Now, astonishingly, CUTER still does not have really good vision. They can spot Big Ben, but they can't really see any other ships right now. Lots of fire coming in on Iris now as he's under half health.
Yeah, he's giving a broadside to William the Dank. That's usually not a good thing.
Let's see if William's looking. Well, I'm sure William's looking for this shot. He is. I mean, must be waiting to reload. Iris maybe making a bit of a mistake here early. If 07 could bag this kill, that would be huge.
Here comes the salvo.
William finally does get his shells out. But the Iris has got a bit of an angle. Doesn't get much out of them, only about 3K.
Nope. Lost that opportunity there with Iris turning out. Oof. Carrier Hosho going down.
Dolphin Princess with a big kill, slaughtering the Stalingrad over here in A. That's huge. We missed it completely.
Well, we can see that extra long range coming into play here, being able to arc your shells right over that island.
Yep. Dolphin,
any other
of course,
ship, that'd be safe.
Yep. Dolphin, of course, one of the best carrier players on the cruiser players on the server, at least that I'm aware of.
Iris is going down.
Iris is looking really rough here, under a lot of threat very early. Less than 10K trying to heal as he's just getting a tremendous amount of focus fire. He's putting shells downrange at BFK, but it's not enough to kill him, to get him. 2 quick kills early on here for 07. That could be huge.
Absolutely. BFK took a salvo from
Ooh, he did.
Iris there, but he's still okay. He pulled himself into cover now.
They can't see him anymore. They have no eyes on BFK just yet.
Yeah, he's safe. He'll get the A cap.
Having a quick look at, well, he won't because Congo's still in there. But
oh, you're right.
Congo's still in the cap. They're radaring Congo now. They want eyes on him. Let's have a look at who we can see with this radar. We can see Cruiser, Prince Eugen, and we can see Congo. BFK now, looking for Prince Eugen. He's got Kremlin shells coming in. A big hit from Big Ben's Kremlin.
Yep.
Now he's got to smoke and try to salvage his ship. He can't afford to get spotted again. But William had shells? William had a salvo going on him, but it didn't get anything out of it.
William is just sitting there, waiting.
Prince Eugen still
Salvo.
spotted despite the smoke. Another salvo from Big Ben coming in.
Oh.
1900 HP, and they get him.
Wow.
BFK bags him in smoke. 07 up 3 kills, 400 points here. Only 8 minutes have been played.
Can we call this a meme at this point? The reverse sweep?
Goodness gracious, Zaf. I mean, it's not over yet, but
No.
it certainly doesn't look good for CUTER, does it?
No.
You never want to call a match too early, but
No.
goodness. 07 with some big kills here.
I mean, at this point, let's take a look at all teams. If you're over at A, I mean, if you're CUTER, it's time to run. As a matter of fact, Congo is about to get overrun here.
Potato 69 basically coming around the corner, ready to deal with Congo. He's going to take some damage for his trouble as both of them stop and smoke. But I mean, with only the one Smolensk backing him up, there's no reason not to be a little aggressive here.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, it looks like even BFK is going to push up around the corner. Probably has his Hydro available, I'm guessing.
Unlimited Chromosome is going down.
They can continue to see Congo in that smoke. They must have him on Hydro.
There you go.
Chromosome.
Super heal that.
Congo will be very, very shortly along.
PNG might go down
There he goes.
too.
Just like Game 2 was a rout, Game 5 is turning into a rout the other way. PNG's almost out.
There it goes. PNG's going down.
Yeah, Zath, this is over. 07's up 6 ships.
Dolphin goes down, but oh well.
I mean,
at this
yeah,
point.
but I mean, you know, the fact that he managed to stay in the game this long is huge given the big hit he took early.
Absolutely.
CUTER bags a kill, but it's just I don't think it's going to matter. Although they've gotten up
No.
good enough, pretty low over here as well. He's probably going to use to M3, probably lose a duel with M37. Let's see what happens. I mean, maybe not. But it just seems, given the Des Moines rate of fire, ooh, M3 just took a big hit from William. He backed up a little too far. William got a good salvo into him. Yeah, he's gonna get not good enough, but it's not gonna matter. Just don't see it.
Now he's taking broadside shots from Beaver Hunter as well.
Yeah, I mean M3's position is terrible because there's just so many ships to shoot at him. Not good enough pop to heal. He's healing and burning now.
There it goes.
They haven't got him yet, but it's coming.
With the Citadel hit as his final salvo.
Yeah, they do get not good enough, but 07 now all over the C cap, bagging the A cap as
Horns of victory are being sounded.
that's right. Brain delays Grozovoy, the last surviving CUTER ship, and he knows it's over. Coming in for a gunfight with Dragon's Daring here as he commits seppuku honorably.
Very honorable.
Very honorable. And there it is. 07 once again with the reverse sweep.